What is up, everybody? Look, I remembered to record too. He's my elf today.
I don't know if they can hear the jingles now, but I
probably can hear it. They can probably hear it.
I can hear it on one ear.
One ear?
Yeah, one good ear.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Who's here? Let's see. Stephanie Johnson, Eric Johnson. I hope you guys are feeling better. They've been sick, I know. Nathan, what's going on? Zach is on here. Zach, what's up? Brandon Yardley, what's going on? Dan, what's up, everybody? Christmas week. This is the Pew Pew Nation Live, episode 84, the Christmas
Kwanzaa,
special.
Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you say Happy Hanukkah to me. Like, people get offended.
We're celebrating.
Like, if I say Merry Christmas to you, are you offended?
I'm not offended at all. I love it. I say Merry Christmas back. Merry Christmas, Chris.
There you go.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Everybody needs to quit being so offended about every damn thing. You know what I mean? It's like, honestly, if somebody came up to me and said some other celebration, I'd be like, fucking right on. Merry whatever you
Merry whatever.
I'm good with that.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
Like, we don't get offended. That's probably the problem. Is we offend everybody.
We do offend a lot of people. We offend a lot of people, actually. And you know what? I love it. I kind of like offending people.
Speaking of offending people, we were just talking about letting my phone ring.
Yeah.
While I'm standing in line.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
Hey guys, so if you guys are wondering, so when I'm standing in line anywhere, and I get a phone call, Andy's going to call my phone, so you guys can get a gist of my ring. But I'll let it go in my pocket till I almost lose the call. Just to stand there and wait. So here we go. I'll give you guys a little.
Go Brandon, but we all know what the saying means.
So
you hung up on me?
I did.
That's ridiculous.
But that's me. That's my ringtone. So offensive.
Let's go, Brandon.
Right?
We got Brandon on here too. What's up?
Yeah.
Brandon said, I'm going to try to not get banned on this live. Well, we removed the troll that was reporting people's posts on here, so that should help a little bit. But I can't guarantee anything. But we're not getting too political today. We're keeping it light and fun.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Time. We're not drinking eggnog, but we have coffee.
We have coffee. I have some caffeine. Blue shit.
You know, it's a frosty, like 45 degrees in the warehouse.
It is fucking cold as shit.
No, it's actually 60 degrees.
My goddamn hands are frozen.
I know.
My hands are literally like, I'm going to start.
We're in a section of the warehouse that doesn't. It's open to the rest, but it doesn't.
And it
doesn't flow in here.
Yeah, the ceiling's lower. It just doesn't work right. We need a heater in here. We need a heater. You need to build one of your heaters like your shed.
I know, right? We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I built a wood burning stove for my shed that I have at my house. It's not when you say shed, people probably
It's not a shed.
It's more of a.
It's like a
workshop.
garage. It's like a small garage.
It's a workshop.
Yeah.
I built out of an old propane tank. We'll talk about it a little bit. Let's get into some of this gun news.
Yeah, we'll do some gun news. We don't have a lot to talk about today. I wanted to keep it kind of fun.
Fanboys.
We got a bunch of giveaways, and I got great news for everybody. The Microtech Ultratech is getting given away today.
And hey, hang on, hold that up there real quick. Say that name again.
The Microtech Ultratech.
Okay, and Ryan, if you were watching this, write that down.
Ryan, Microtech Ultratech. Out the front, OTF, bam! This bad boy is going to be somebody's today.
Not
so
mine.
if you didn't get into the giveaway, it's okay. We're giving away a lot more stuff. This was like our trial giveaway. I wanted to make sure that this system worked before we started to get too in-depth with these giveaways because we're going to start doing guns. But we have the Microtech out the front. Here it is, the Ultratech. You kind of see it. Full serrated, stone wash blade. This thing is badass. These are the same knives that I carry.
Unfocused.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that thing.
You got too close to the camera.
Oh, you stupid thing. Here, let's get super unfocused and then focus. Focus.
Somebody wiped Vaseline across the camera.
What is going on right now? Focus.
I don't know about yelling, but it works.
Hold on. Let's see if that works.
Boom!
Yeah, we're focused again. All right, so the Microtech is the same knife I carry. Mine's not a full serration, but
not as good.
mine is not as good. That thing is so it's so much crisper because it's new. Mine's all wore out and old.
You really
Needs to
send
be
yourself to
cleaned.
the hospital with a new one.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
so
you
we're
would.
gonna give that thing away in just a little bit. If you, like I said, if you didn't get entered into that giveaway, it's okay. Don't worry about it. There are going to be a ton more opportunities to get entered into these giveaways coming up in 2022. So you're not gonna want to miss them. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be some guns given away. We got a badass gun to show you guys today, and we might actually.
I want to say something. I've seen a lot of guns in my life. I've seen a lot. I'm a firearms instructor for 20 years in the military, civilian world, both sides. This is probably one of the coolest guns I've held.
It's pretty
Like
awesome.
honestly, like all around from the.
It's just cool.
The engraving. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll show it in a little bit here, but. All right, so let's get into some gun news real quick. We'll get through this, and then we're going to go on a little rant because I'm tired of fanboys on the internet, and I'm going to explain what a fanboy is if you don't know. So,
Island Boy, are those the guys with the crazy hair? Is that what the fanboys are? Is that what it is?
It's pretty much.
Have you seen those guys?
Yes, I have.
All right, if you guys haven't seen them, don't. Because it's, yeah.
All right, so announced on Monday, actually. So last year, Remington Arms went out of business. Well, didn't go out of business, but they filed for bankruptcy, sold off a bunch of their different companies, a bunch of their assets, one of which was Marlin Firearms. Now, Marlin is a pretty famous company in the firearms world, been around forever, have some of the baddest lever action rifles on the market. And unfortunately, Marlin was sold off. So a lot of people were scared. They were worried what was going to happen. Marlin was sold to Ruger for $30 million, and people didn't know what they were going to end up doing with the Marlin name, if they were going to get rid of it, if they were going to run it under Ruger now, what they were going to do. Well, on Monday, Ruger promised that they would be making new rifles last year under the Marlin name, and they held their promise, came through with their promise. They released the M1895 stainless big loop variant to the market on Monday. So it'll be available probably by probably the next week or so. Honestly, I bet you stores can get it. I bet you Not Just Guns already has one. But there it is. That is the new Marlin.
Dude.
Ruger, Marlin, whatever. It's badass. I want that gun. The thing is sweet looking.
From like 4 feet away in a little tiny picture, from what I can see, does that have like a rail on the top of it for
Yes.
an accessory rail?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can put a scope
That's
on
nice.
it, whatever. Big loop, 4570.
The big loops are key because if you live in Michigan or anywhere cold, and you're trying to fire one of those with gloves on, if you had like if you have a glove on or anything, just
Yeah.
big pain in the butt.
Oh yeah. There it is from the other view there, but so that thing is now available to the public. $13.99 is the MSRP on it. And Ruger did say when they released it that additional models are scheduled for release throughout the coming year, 2022, including other variants of the 1895 as well as reintroduction of the Model 336 and the 1894. So tons more coming from Marlin. Thanks, Ruger. I'm glad that Ruger kept that name because Marlins are freaking awesome.
It's
They are
I
awesome.
mean, you hear the name, it's like, but yeah. So let's see. Does it have a threaded barrel?
Somebody said it have a threaded barrel. I don't believe it has a threaded barrel,
You can thread it.
but there's going to be variants coming out, other variants. So I bet you that the other variants, yeah, there's no thread on that. I bet you the other variants will have a threaded barrel, or you have options for a threaded barrel at least. So. James said Marlin's the only gun manufacturer that marketed their guns to take down a T-Rex, and that was 100% true. That was awesome. So
I remember
when
that.
Jurassic Park or Jurassic World came out, I think it was, Chris Pratt's character he carried a Marlin with him the whole time, and they actually switched the description of the exact gun that he carried on their website to say that it could shoot T-Rex.
Anybody get killed on that set with that gun?
I don't believe so, because I don't think Alec Baldwin was on there.
That's good.
Merry Christmas, Lisa. Merry Christmas, everybody else that said it too. Matt Brennan, what's going on?
Yo yo.
Mark Rigdon, what's up, buddy?
Good
What's
evening.
up, everybody? Thank you guys for all joining us. We got a bunch of people watching right now.
Good deal.
So then the only other real gun news that I could find, and I thought this was pretty fun, was that the gun industry decided that they were going to hit New York City, New York, with a federal lawsuit. So if you've been watching New York and all their ridiculous laws that have been going on, the National Shooting
Sport. It doesn't matter what laws they put on the books because there's not going to be anybody left in the city by the time they're done.
They're all leaving.
So they can do whatever they want because you're going to have the same. You're going to have Ilan Omar and or Ocasio Cortez living down there. That'd be the only thing.
Exactly. The National Shooting Sports Foundation allied with 14 firearms manufacturers, distributors, and retailers, including Beretta, Glock, Ruger, SIG, Smith & Wesson, to name a few of them. They filed a suit in federal court last week against New York Attorney General in her it's a 28-page complaint characterizing New York's new public nuisance law as unconstitutional and asks for a preliminary injunction against its enforcement. So pretty much that law would make it possible for the state to sue manufacturers for gun crimes. So a gang member shoots up another gang, they can technically sue the state or the gun manufacturer of that gun for that crime. It's insane. It's just insane. That's all there is to it. So all these gun manufacturers obviously have teamed together and they're all like, yeah, screw that. We're not going with this. And we're going to have to turn New York into a no-live zone.
Pretty much.
That's what I think.
It's already happening.
New York, California, just team them both together. And
Chicago, don't leave that out of there.
Yeah.
Any big city that's run by Democrats is a fucking so honestly, like, at one point in time, like I was like, man, I feel bad for the cities. I don't. Because they keep electing those idiots into office, and
that's the problem. Is they
you know what? Though maybe they don't. Maybe they just cheat every year, and they get could be the fact too. But honestly, there's enough dumb people down there that aren't up in arms about it. So I don't know what to say.
Brandon said he inherited a Marlin Camp 9 from his grandfather from the late '80s. That's pretty badass. Bill said John Wayne shot 230 westerns, but not one cast or crew member was shot. What's up, Gavin? Dan said nuts. That law, that's ridiculous. So a guy shot the law. So a guy shot somebody. We're gonna have to sue the manufacturer, sue Smith & Wesson because the officer shot somebody in a crime that was committing a crime or something, right? Like it's just
automobiles are not responsible for drunk drivers.
Yeah, that's what it should be, right? If that law went through and that was that happened.
It's the same logic to saying like just like I was watching the news earlier. They're saying unvaccinated people, you go to the hospital, you're going to crowd it up. For what? People that have heart attacks, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I get it. Yeah, heart attack. Anybody who has a medical issue needs to go to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the guy that had the heart attack stopped at the 7-Eleven this morning, grabbed a freaking burrito. That's what he ate, and drank it down with, washed it down with a Mountain Dew. Ate McDonald's for lunch, and then had Burger King for dinner.
Yep.
But the person that didn't get the shot shouldn't be there because that 400-pound dude that eats McDonald's every day 3 times a day needs to be in there.
It's ridiculous. That's how I was watching Biden's press conference yesterday. And he's so bad. He's getting worse. He looks like he's dying. Like, it's horrible. I literally feel bad for this dude.
The whole Democratic Party.
They do, yeah.
Is dying.
Yeah.
I mean, the party itself.
But he's sitting there talking about how, don't, what do they call it? What are they calling this? Omicron? Moronic?
Moronicon.
Yeah, the Moronicon.
That's a good name for it.
Moronicon. I like it.
I like it too.
That this new variant, he's talking about how bad it is, and it's actually not bad.
Moronicon
It's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
He's talking about how bad this new variant is, and that everybody, we don't need to panic. Nobody panic. You can't live in fear. And then in the next breath, he's like, but if you haven't been vaccinated, you're gonna die this summer. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? He didn't say those exact words. I'm not quoting him, but
Close
it was
enough.
literally like what he's saying is that like you have to get vaccinated. You got to get all your booster shots, or you're gonna die. You're gonna be dead by Christmas.
So like I was listening earlier, the Delta variant, they had like a 9. It had 3 nines in it. Whatever it was, the last number I'm not sure, but 99.99 whatever percent, survivability rate, and the Omicron has a better survivability rate than that.
There's one death from Omicron, Moronicon.
And that's not even they probably choked on something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But that's literally all that's been reported from it. It's such a bad variant.
But look what they've done with this. They've shut down the hospitals in New York for any non-essential services like surgeries or anything that people are getting done that's non-emergency. Schools are shutting down. And honestly, like the flu itself, I was listening to this earlier on the radio. The flu had a higher death rate than what they had with COVID. Every year, it's around every year. And then the thing is, they keep trying to say, like, we got to do this till it's gone. It's never going to go away.
Yeah.
It's never going to go away.
It's
So you're
not.
always going to have to deal with it. So what, like, the 2 weeks to flatten the curve.
Yeah.
2 years later.
Yeah, 2 years later, we're still
double
flattening
mask,
the
4
curves.
vaccines, and not here.
Yeah. No.
0 and 0.
Never worn a mask.
Never
Never
worn
gotten
it
a
the whole time,
vaccine.
and
Not going to. Don't need
I'm
it.
here.
We're miracles. We are literally
think we're-
walking miracles.
If that's the case, then everybody I know is a miracle because pretty much everybody I know, except for a few family members, are vaccinated.
Yeah.
And those vaccinated ones won't see me anymore.
Because you're not vaccinated.
Because I'm not vaccinated,
Because
but-
apparently the vaccine doesn't work enough to protect them from you not being vaccinated.
But I've
I'm not understanding.
got every protein covered on the spikes with my natural immunity.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm just at a loss for our entire world.
It's
They've
crazy.
lost their mind.
It's freaking crazy.
It's lost its
It really
mind,
is. Oh, what happened?
Hopefully, you guys out there aren't dealing with crazy family members that think that you're a walking plague.
I think most people are at this
Yeah,
point. though.
it seems like it. I mean, the problem is the media has been pumping people full. And if you've seen the montages where they their talking points that they get in the morning, CNN, MSNBC.
Yeah.
These talking points. It's not even just the major ones; it's locals.
Yeah.
And they all have the same things. And they take these montages and they sit there and they try to brainwash people with this shit. And here they are. People are brainwashed, man.
Yep.
And it's sad to see, but I mean, you got people that aren't going to see their family this year.
Yeah.
They're old.
Yep.
You're not guaranteed next Christmas, but why? Because you're afraid of catching a flu.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Gavin
get
said. Gavin said the Moronicon side effects are feeling tired and worn out, like a hard day's work. No wonder why the left is so scared of it. Mark Rigdon said communist takeover is what this is. It's exactly what it is.
And the thing is, it's like it's been in the works for 50 years. I mean, it's been
Shit.
you know.
I've been working like 80, 90 hours a week. I must have Moronicon as well because I've been wore out, like beat. Like I'm going to go home and probably pass out after this.
This is me being up till 2 something last night and then getting up early this morning.
We must be sick. We're going to die. It was nice knowing you. Merry Christmas. We're dead because we didn't get vaccinated. We're going to be on our deathbed begging for the vaccine. So that's what I was told.
No, that's another topic we need to get into because I've been hearing more about these people going to hospital and they're actually like there's a whole the drugs that they're giving these people in my mind, which is let me go get my tin foil hat. The drugs that they're giving them aren't helping them.
Yeah.
And it's almost like genocide. And it's like, if that's the case, if what I'm reading is true, and if you guys want to do some research, just do it on your own, on remdesivir, and the side effects of what it does to people, and what the drug is used for originally, and what it's being used for now, and it's being administered to patients. Who's doing that?
That's got to be Buck.
Let's go. I gotta go see.
Should we go just shoot somebody?
I want to see. I gotta see. My truck's parked. Go see.
Go shoot someone.
I'm going this way.
Ooh, sneaking around the backside. If you can unlock the door. Alright. Whoever's lighting fireworks thinks they're hilarious. They're fucking idiots. But anyway, yeah. So, I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, Moronicon. That's what we're calling it. I love it. Dan said, been 2 years without a real family. get together, even though they're vaxxed, still too scared. Because we are not. It's crazy, man. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I don't really have much family, so I don't have to worry about that. My parents don't care. They're not vaccinated. My brother and his wife are the same. Anybody out there?
I didn't see anybody.
No?
Fuckers.
I don't know. It's okay. We'll put our camera up out there.
I'm going to walk out there with that
Matt
Tommy gun.
said it wasn't him that did it, but he honked the horn when he came by.
I'm going to go out there with that Tommy gun next time.
All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. It happens. People
Who
are
the fuck
idiots.
throws fire?
That's what I'm
The
saying.
thing is, like, I'm
Your
like,
truck is right there, so they lit them under your truck.
no, I didn't see it. But if that's the case, make it look mean.
Like our bus that you're buying us for a hockey team.
Right? I gotta find one. I think an old Winnebago would be better.
That would be pretty sweet. That would be
W
awesome.
with a wheel on the front.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. 70s green.
You know who probably threw fireworks out there? Somebody that is mad because I told them that I didn't like the gun that they bought or something.
No.
Fanboys.
It's probably a fanboy. It's probably, I don't know. I heard, like, Buck probably only likes, like,
I guarantee he's a Glock diehard.
I don't know.
Seems like he's a Glock diehard. He heard it in a rap song.
Probably.
So, let's give something away before we get into this shit.
Yeah.
Let's do something smaller first. Those giveaways or those?
Yeah.
Want to do one of those? Did we do that last one?
No, we didn't do them. Never made it to them.
Oh, that's right. We didn't.
Yeah.
Which one you want to do?
Front one.
Front one?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do a giveaway. Well, actually, do you guys want a giveaway? Because I haven't seen a whole lot of love going on here. Mark said Die Hard, great Christmas movie.
It's one of the best.
It is a good movie.
Except for, I was trying to watch it the other day with the kids. And there's a scene in the beginning where the dude's railing.
Oh, yeah.
And she comes out running out with her tits flopping everywhere. And my wife's like, "Oh, great selection of the movie for the kids."
I'm
I
sure
was
the
like,
boys didn't mind.
They were actually out of the room when that scene came out.
Nice.
But she was like, "Oh, nice selection." I'm like,
It's
"Freaking
Die Hard.
It's like the best movie of all time for Christmas movie."
All right, let's give it away. They want it. All right, Christmas, we're giving away the black
On black.
flag hat
Black on black.
from freedomfatigues.com.
American made. Made right here in the good old US of A.
100% American made. These are
that's a shooter hat.
Yep, shooter hats. So we keep the button off the top of it there so that when you're wearing earmuffs all day at the range, you're not having that little button pushing down on your head. Adjustable trucker style kind of hat there. I don't know. Is that what you call these trucker hats? Because they're mesh, or is it?
Nope. It's the trucker is actually the style because of the profile of the front.
Ah,
so
okay.
That is a mid profile, and then we have no profile, which is like the floppy,
floppy
like
ones.
floppy hats,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
so like the other
So
hat
like
over there is more.
my Santa
this
hat is a
considered
no
a trucker,
profile.
and in order for it to be a trucker, it's supposed to have the snapback.
Gotcha. Okay.
So and then
So
the
not
profile,
trucker.
the front profile. Like you can go full blown trucker, which is like
way
like
up
a
high.
billboard, which
Yeah,
is like
yeah,
flat, and then low and mid. So I don't like
Gotcha.
the big billboards on the front of my forehead.
I don't either. But we're giving this one away.
So I like that big billboard.
I do
like
too.
that, like the flag billboard. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like a big billboard.
This one just screams America
Boom.
from a
Does.
rooftop out of a bald eagle's mouth.
It does. You know,
Beak,
American
whatever
made.
they have.
You know, they get those patches somewhere here. Like we don't. Like a lot of people buy their patches over in China. They
Yeah.
ship them over here. No, not us.
A lot of people buy their hats over in China. And
Yeah,
ship
guess
it
what?
over.
No, not here.
Nope. These are all 100% American made. FreedomFatigues.com, which I bet if you go subscribe to Freedom Fatigues mailing list, I can guarantee you that tomorrow in your email there will be some sort of a
Super discount.
super discounted sale-y type of deal for all of their American-made apparel and all the Pew Pew Nation USA apparel as well.
And I'm
It's
going to
all
still
through them.
guarantee delivery if they're like within like a mile.
So-
of the shop. Within a mile. Within a mile.
Yeah.
Within 1 mile.
Yeah.
That's it. But no, I mean honestly, like if you did order it,
Ryan
I
said
could
it's
get
an
it to you.
immediate discount.
In immediate discount. But no, I would. We could get it to you if you lived close.
If you live
Then we
close.
did overnight UPS at $85 to ship a hat we can get it to you. It's like, I'm not saying how much.
So
we could get it to you.
So Jeff, that watches the show, Jeff Gorgic, Booyah Barbecue.
Ooh, yeah.
He ordered a sweatshirt the other day. He messaged me. He was like, "If I order it now, I'll have it before Christmas." I said, "If you order it right now, you're more local." He's Michigan. I'm like, "You'll have it probably tomorrow." And he sent me a picture of the sweatshirt the next day, and he was like, "Holy shit! It's like Jimmy John's."
Yeah,
Super freaky fast.
Freaky fast. Yeah, it's
So.
good when like the post office is working, but like even I have friends that work at the post office, and they even said like last year it was just a mess.
Yeah.
We had people in mid-January that ordered stuff in October that not whatever, like a month later, and they're like, "We didn't get our stuff. Where's that?" It's like, dude, it's in transit. We don't know what to tell you. This year they even hired extra people. And it's just like crickets inside the Detroit like office. I mean, it's like full, but it's not like what they were expecting. So, and honestly, the majority of our stuff is going UPS too.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm watching this on my phone, and somehow I have closed captioning now on what we're talking about. That's weird.
Freaky fast.
Freaky fast. I kind of want to read the closed captioning just because it's there. All right, let's give this hat away.
Yeah.
So what we do, if you're new to Pew Pew Nation, is we do these giveaways. We guess the number 1 through 100.
Let's do 50.
1 through 100, and you guys keep guessing until we say stop because somebody got the number right.
You picking a number?
Yeah, I just picked one.
All right. You guys want to know what it is? All right. Should I tell them?
Should you tell them? Perfect. Why not?
Sure.
Sure.
Help them out.
Yeah. So when you guys guess, like if you guess the number 7, guess like 7 with an A or exclamation point or something after it. And what that is doing is it's kind of beating Facebook's algorithms where if you just send me a whole bunch of numbers, eventually Facebook's like, oh, they're spamming this live feed. And we're going to block them from commenting on the live feed. So
And
that's
if you do
obviously
guess
not
7,
good. You won't win.
you're wasting your time.
Yeah, don't guess 7. That's my.
And don't put a number. Don't put a number after your number.
7 is my.
That's going to make another number.
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't
Then
make
be like,
sense.
like I put a 9
So if
after
you guess
my 1.
7 and you guess a 9 after it, that'd be 79.
Yeah,
and
so
we
then-
won't understand what's happening.
Yeah. Don't do that.
We're not that smart.
No.
All right, when you see start your guessing 1 through 100. Boom. And their closed captioning is pretty good because it's actually keeping up with everything.
Hello, y'all.
Hey,
Momo.
Bowie.
Momo's here.
All right.
I think that's who that was.
That
I've
was
been
Bowie,
reading
yeah.
for, like,
Can you see the numbers?
I can read them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the phone. You watch that thing.
I
That
am.
thing in front of us. Whatever
All right.
that thing is.
Come on, people, now. If you guys are guessing above 50, bring it down a little bit.
Bring her down.
Bring her down.
Bring her down.
Bring it down. See one?
No, I'm just making notes on who's here a little bit
All right.
for later, because I got a surprise later on. My wife texted me she has amazing news.
Well, then tell us.
Apparently she doesn't like us.
Well, fine. I don't care then. We don't care. I like somebody guessing here. What we got? We got a winner?
Did you see one?
Not yet.
Keep guessing.
Come on, people. Oh, jeez.
Oh, easy there.
Spilled her.
Easy there.
Hang on. Go back up. I think I saw one.
See one?
They're moving quick. Go back up. There it is. Boom. Right there.
Yep. We got one. Stop guessing. Oh, that one just came through on my phone. That's what's so weird about this thing.
Yeah, like it came through on the computer,
Yeah.
his phone.
It's so annoying. So like the delay on Facebook, like my phone sometimes is ahead of the computer, sometimes the computer is ahead of my phone. Today, the computer is winning the battle.
All right, people now.
All right. So, wait till everybody catches up here. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. Why? What is my wife texting me? No.
Stop and grab milk.
Pick
up milk.
Milk. We need milk. All right. I think everybody's done.
All right.
So the winner is
Say it.
John Borowski.
Boom.
John Borowski.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, John. You got yourself the Black Flag hat from freedomfatigues.com.
Email, address, phone number information. Get it to this guy.
Yep, send it over to me. Anybody that wins anything today, make sure you send me your name, address, email, and what you won so that it's in there. And we will get these sent out to you. So, John, congratulations. You got yourself the Black Flag hat from freedomfatigues.com. And make sure everybody goes and checks out Freedom Fatigues as well, because, like I said, if you get on that mailing list, there just may be some big sales coming in the very near future.
Our emails are pretty damn good. And that's,
They are good. They are good.
I give a lot of credit to the person creating those emails.
Yeah,
They do a good job.
That person's good. She should get a raise.
I know.
Although that person should probably let you have a Microtech Ultratech, though, too. And then get a raise.
Yeah, I'll give her a raise. Getting a raise.
Oh, shit. All right. So, fanboys. Let's talk about fanboys for a minute, because I just wanted to talk about it real fast today, because there was a post earlier. God, this stupid ladybugs.
Because we got the heat cranking in here. They're coming
This
alive.
idiot.
Ladybugs, man. At one point in time, this place was like on the outside of it. They were like,
He just decided he was going to come join us today.
squish them, man. I'm not even like ladybugs
Ready?
before. Like
Let's see how he flies. Bah!
I would be like all like, oh, it's a ladybug. After seeing him around here,
Yeah, no, he just flew into a box over there.
Good. We'll
I
ship
think
him.
I think he might be hurting now.
Good.
So I had this post earlier. We've talked about this before, and like the whole reason behind Pew Pew Nation and why I kind of started this whole gig was really because I got tired of I call them gun know nothing know-it-alls. That they know everything there is to know about guns, but there's only one brand of gun that is ever viable. Who is it?
I don't know.
That's ever viable. I'm just going to go shoot somebody. Hold on.
Go get him.
I'll be right back.
Go get him. That's probably.
Keep going, Chris.
I got it going here. So, for some reason, there we go. People are throwing fireworks out there. And I'm not sure who it is, but they've got to be hiding somewhere because there's no cars. So, and it leads me to think that it's Buck, which is one of our buddies who is in another warehouse a couple over. So it's probably him. So I don't want to get up. I want to go out there too, but I want to leave you guys here. So, all right. Who else is here? Anybody else? The fuck is going on? See, even your wife wants to know what's going on. Did you see him?
Nope. Might be a dead body out there.
I think they're probably standing on the roof and just throwing them off. They have to be,
Probably.
because there's like
Probably.
it has to be what's.
We're just
going
gonna start
on, so.
shooting through the roof. All right, we're back. What were we talking about? Were you talking about something?
I got distracted.
Oh, so
Fireworks went off.
yeah. So fanboys. So I had this guy that was posting, and the whole reason again because behind Pew Pew Nation originally was literally because I was tired of hearing these people that just know everything there is to know about guns, but they only one brand of firearm is acceptable to purchase. Guy asked a question about he was comparing two guns, a SIG 365 XL and a Springfield Hellcat. Which one should he buy and what people like? Those are the two he narrowed his choices down to. He looked at Tauruses, he looked at Glocks, he looked at all this other stuff. He liked those two models. Which one should he buy? Who has them? What do they like about them? Half the comments on that post were like, "Oh, you're an idiot if you buy either one of those. You just got to buy a Glock. You got to buy a Glock. Why would you buy anything? Go buy a SIG. Don't buy anything. Don't even think about the Springfield because the SIG is the only way to go. It's the only gun on the market." Like, I'm so tired of seeing these kind of posts from people that, like, I get it. Everybody has their gun that they like. I have guns that I absolutely love. I have tons of guns that I absolutely love. But I also just love guns. So, like, I will shoot anything and everything as much as I possibly can in order to have an educated opinion on these guns. I have a little bit more advantage over most because I do this for a living. I review guns for a living. That's what I do. So obviously I have a little more advantage over a lot of people. But the thing is with guns is that everybody's hands are different. Everybody's shooting style is different. Everybody likes something else. There's no one gun that's like the magic gun that is going to work for everybody. I don't personally like Glocks. I don't not like Glocks. They're great guns. They're reliable. They shoot well.
I own one.
I own 3.
But, I mean,
but they're just not they don't fit my hand really that well. Every Glock that I have has a different grip angle than a Glock does because I've had it hand stippled or lasered so that it changes the angle of the gun so that it works better for me personally. Because I just don't like Glock grips. I just hate the grip angle on a Glock. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like seems boxy.
It's just kind of it's kind of boxy. It's just a weird angle. It just doesn't point right for me if when I come out with the gun. But everybody has their own opinion. So if you love Glocks, don't take my opinion as Andy doesn't like Glocks, so nobody should like Glocks. No, not at all.
I think what's happening. I think Biden and his team are in control of people who like guns, and he's trying to pin the SIG people against the Glock people, and then everybody else the vaxxed against the unvaxxed.
Yep.
Black versus white.
I really think that's what it is.
I think that's what they're doing.
And that is really what Pew Pew Nation was designed for, was to try to get that stigma out of the firearms community. And that's what Right to Bear Arms, the page, if people are probably on here watching from Right to Bear Arms right now, and if you're not on the Right to Bear Arms page, make sure you guys go join it. But that page was literally for, me and my wife police that thing. We're the only admins that page, almost 13,000 people on it now. And if somebody posts something, like New Shooter, let's say, posts something with their target, all I want to see in the comments is either way to go, great shooting, or somebody saying that hey, try this, it might help you out. Not oh my God, that's a horrible target. Those people literally get deleted and blocked immediately from the page. They're gone. We don't have that drama on that page. There's none of that BS on that page. And that's what I started all this for, was because I got so tired of hearing all of that crap. I don't care about your opinion necessarily or what you think is the best gun. It's not always the best gun for everybody. So,
you can have the best gun, but shoot shitty ammo, and it's going to do the same thing.
You could, exactly.
That's what my point is too. I have a lot of guns, and I have some that I like. I have some that are shitty. I have shitty guns, and I got them acquired. They were given to me, or I found them in a super. You can't bet $5. Hell yeah, I'll buy that.
Yeah, exactly. I got stuff like that too. Real quick, Brandon. Yes, I can see your posts. I don't know why. I can see your comments. You're good.
But I like all of them. I guess it's kind of like shoes. I guess in my opinion,
it is.
I have a pair of tennis shoes I use for running. I don't run. Wait a minute. I have a pair of tennis shoes I use for walking and stuff, I guess. But I don't run. I'm too screwed back together. I can't run.
Yeah, you can't run.
And then you got your boots. You got your snow boots. You got your different guns for different things.
And that's what it is.
And then that's it.
That's for me. I just love guns. I'm gonna look at everything that comes out on the market. I don't care what it is. I got so much flack. I did the first articles and video reviews ever on the Taurus G3, G3C, and the GX4. All 3 new carry guns from Taurus, and I'm on. I got so much shit on the internet because I talked about how badass these guns were. They're freaking badass. That's all there is to it. I put thousands of rounds through these guns with literally no issues. Never had any problems with it. Gun didn't fall apart. Gun didn't break. They felt good in my hands. They shot well. Taurus did a great job designing them. They're awesome guns. That's all there is to it. And between if you're going with G3C or GX4, compared to like a SIG 365 or a Springfield Hellcat in this case, you're saving like $300 over with the Taurus, and you go buy ammo with that thing or whatever. So it's just every gun is different, and everybody has a different.
Well, look at it. Here's
Different
another
feel.
Here's another comparison. Okay, crossbows, 10-point. You got a nice crossbow. Bayonet. Okay, you're looking at anywhere from $200 to $300 to get into a crossbow. Then you got the 10 points, which are over $1,000. I bought the $200 one for my kids. Guess who uses it?
Yeah.
Me, because it's small. It's small. It's compact. It shoots over 350 feet per second. Plenty to take down a deer.
You shot a deer with it this year, right?
Shot a deer with it for every deer that I've shot for the past 4 years. I've shot with it.
So you shot a deer with that crossbow, $200,
$200 crossbow.
I shot a deer this year with almost a $3,000 10-point.
But
did the same.
But what I'm
thing.
saying is, I don't have a problem using if it functions and does what I need it to do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I've never had any issues with it. I don't feel like I'm going to pull it back and it's going to snap.
Yep.
The limbs it doesn't feel cheap to me.
Yep.
But it was $200. I didn't want to spend $3,000 on a crossbow for my kids. And the funny part about it is, I find myself using it because it's small and narrow,
yep.
and it's great for walking through the woods because I can throw it over my shoulder and it doesn't extend past my shoulder blades.
And you did, but that's the thing is, you have a $200 crossbow that you did the same thing that I did with a $3,000 crossbow. Same with guns. It's the same thing with guns.
You can shoot a bullet with it.
If it shoots, it shoots. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've had Kimbers in my CPL classes literally explode in people's hands. And the person 2 lanes over that was in my class using a high point, literally a high point, had 0 malfunctions in their guns. I've actually had 5 high points through my classes in the last couple years. Never had a jam out of any of them. And again, if that's what that person could afford was a $130 gun, $100 gun, whatever it is, and it runs, why not? Who cares? It is what it is.
I mean, you can drive a Bugatti. You know what I mean? You can go.
They'll both get you point A to
$2
point B.
million car, or you can drive a old beat up truck for $500. It's both going to get you down the road. One's going to be a lot nicer than the other one, but they're both going to get you there. Same thing with guns.
Yep. Robert said I prefer wheel guns. I love wheel guns.
Yeah.
I do love wheel guns. There's something cool about a revolver. There just is.
It's a sound. It's a clicking sound.
It is. It's like the adult fidget spinner. That's all.
It is. Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Zach said I like them all. I'm with you there. Brandon said I own 1 Glock and I'm not that impressed.
You know what? My Glock. When I bought my Glock, I bought it before I went through the police academy. It was the first gun a pistol I'd ever bought. I was like 19, 20 at the time. Bought it. I don't know how many rounds have been through that thing. I mean, 10,000. I'm not joking. 10,000 rounds through this gun. Not in the academy, but over the past 20 years.
Yeah.
Not a single. Nothing other than my own cause malfunction of nothing really. I don't think there's nothing major happened to it.
I have a Car PM9. That was my first gun I ever bought. That was my first pistol I ever purchased. That's what got me into all this. 3 gun shops told me that they would not even bother ordering me a Car PM9 because they're just junk. The gun's just garbage. We won't sell it. It's garbage. Every one of those gun shops. Look at this Glock, though. Check out this Glock 19. I don't want the Glock 19. I want the Car PM9. I held it. I liked it. I want the gun. So finally, I got pissed off. I got my own FFL and stuff. I ended up getting the gun before that from another FFL. But that's what literally got me into this whole thing. I have had that gun for almost 14 years now. I've taught probably 30, 40 people how to shoot on that gun. Never shot before, shot that gun, their first gun. I have at least 30,000 rounds through that gun. It's had 1 spring replaced, and that was my fault putting it together. I bent the spring. That's it. That's it. And people will be like, "Oh, car's garbage. Car's garbage." Well, I don't know. I have one that runs like a champ.
And then another thing too, though, somebody can go buy a GMC or a Ford.
Yeah, same idea.
And it's the best truck ever, not a single issue. And then one person gets a lemon, and it's
has issues.
The first they drive it home, and it's already spitting oil out of it. So
James said everyone wears different type of underwear. Some is made for speed, others made for comfort. Same thing can be said when it comes to guns. Brandon said, I love my SIG, love my Springfield, love my H&K, some my old Smith & Wesson revolvers. Moe said, everyone has a preference. I get asked all the time what I like. It's a hard thing to answer, I'll admit it. I'm a Walther snob. I love SIG, Springfield, Taurus. It just depends. Mark said, I love my 2A. I love it. Hell yeah. Brandon, I have a few of each, and others don't have a high point, but not going to hate on them. I've owned a high point once in my life. It was for like 24 hours. I'm not gonna lie.
Remember that one weird one, a witness?
Yeah,
it's like I don't even know who makes that. Like, where's it made?
Yeah, I don't even know
who makes a witness.
I had that high point I bought with you. That was part of that package deal from that reel. Yeah,
30 guns.
I had it for 24 hours. I sold it. I was actually mad that I sold it because I was gonna have it like completely customized and then give it away on the show because I got it for like $12.
Yeah, dude. $10
yeah.
a gun.
So I was like, let's
30,
just
30
do this.
guns for $100.
But I couldn't pass it up because I had a guy that wanted the whole lot that I bought, and he gave me a good price. So, what else we got here? Guns are like Pokemon. Got to catch them all. I like that.
Yeah.
Robert said I have a Taurus PT 111 and a G2C. Weird trigger pull though. So yeah, the new Taurus stuff, they fixed that trigger pull. That's what's like the best part of it. The GX4 has one of the best trigger pulls that I've felt on a stock gun on the market, honestly. 365 XL has a little bit better though. Eric's just eating Christmas cookies over there that his wife made, and their taste is slowly coming back. That's good.
I still haven't gotten mine back. It's been what, 3 months now?
Yeah. The only gun, Bowie said the only gun that she hates is the Ruger LCP. She hates that. She does hate that gun. I hate that gun to shoot, but it's such a fantastic purpose-driven gun.
Paperweight. I mean, you can always use it as a paperweight.
Yeah. Brennan, Matt said, I love my Nano. People dog Beretta all the time. I love that gun. I sold a ton of those guns. Mark said, ask Alec Baldwin about wheel guns. Bowie's leaving. Gotta go. Steam clean. Time to steam clean. Merry Christmas to everyone. Love you all so much. Apparently she's steam cleaning my house. Sweet. Be clean when I get home. Gavin likes his High Point 40 carbine. Doesn't malfunction and cheap ammo for fun. Hell yeah. I've heard good things about their carbines, actually. A lot of good things about their carbines.
Like that HMR 17 that I bought. That thing.
Yeah. Thing's badass.
It's freaking as fun as all hell, and the ammo, if it's cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 22 almost. It's like 22 ammo, but it shoots stupid fast.
Shoots good. Hell yeah.
I mean, I was 100 yards. I think I cut a squirrel in half. Almost. I mean, it was. You have to watch where you shoot if you're trying to eat something, because the velocity behind that was so much that the squirrel almost it's like shooting with
like broke it in half,
like a 410 slug at a squirrel. You know, I mean, basically the velocity on it was awesome.
Hell yeah. So that's just it though. Like, just so if you find yourself like, I know some people get in these moods where they're like, oh, that gun's garbage, that gun's garbage. You have to kind of step back, and the funny thing is like when I see these posts, like I kind of have an advantage because most of these guns that I see posted about, I've shot, I've handled, I've put thousands of rounds through, I probably own, and it's kind of funny to see them because then like my answer to these people or my response to these people is always the same. Is like, well, how many rounds have you put through that gun? Like the guy was talking about the SIG XL, 365 XL, and the Hellcat are both trash. They're garbage. They'll never run. Get yourself a Glock 43. Okay, well, I have a Glock 43X. I love that gun. But it's not a stock Glock 43X. I've immediately pulled that gun apart and put a bunch of work into it because I hate the stock Glocks, but I like the size of that 43X. I like that you can run 15-round magazines in it, all that good stuff.
And that's it too, though. Like, I mean, if it feels good in your hand, and it's like, if it functions, then go with it. Because, like, I've picked up some guns and I'm like, man, that's not right at all.
Just doesn't feel good.
Not with my hands. I mean, I got bigger hands, so like, but I mean, I get it if I'm buying like a 380 or something. I'm not worried about the grip. You don't go and buy a tiny 380 or 22 and worry about a grip. That's not what it's meant for.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at something bigger, 9mm carry gun or something like that, yeah, find one that fits your hand. It might not be a SIG. You might hate it, but you might like the SIG.
Yeah.
But you go and find out that the Smith & Wesson is better because it has a better grip that you like.
Yep.
And it's something that you want to go with.
Nathan said Glock people are like Jeep people. You
kind of are right.
You kind of are right there.
Hey, I was a Jeep guy, and I wasn't a Jeep.
You weren't a Jeep guy though. That's what I'm saying. Like Glock people, just because you own Glocks doesn't make you a Glock person.
And I did wave every time.
The wave is one thing, but you also were like, oh, the new Bronco's coming out. That thing's fucking badass.
Yeah, and I freaking ordered one.
Yeah.
And then it came out and it looked like a freaking Ford. I mean, it looks like a Ford Flex. I mean,
the new one.
The new Broncos?
The real one?
Well, when
you were looking at the Sport.
No, I was looking at getting the ones, but they didn't have any of the bigger ones available. And
gotcha.
And then if you did want it, and then you paid $100
Yeah.
to get it, and then they just looked like basically they do some of them, they look like
dude, those things are weird. It depends on the color and the package that's on them.
Well, yeah, but I mean they can.
So there's there's a gray, like an off gray color. Yes. I saw it at the dealership with like the bumper package that comes with it and shit. That thing was unbelievable. Oh my god! I almost
see. That's the problem. Is
it's
not enough of them are cool. I've seen enough of them right now that I basically said, "Yeah."
Big's problem too is they can't get the parts. So all the cool ones are waiting for all the freaking parts.
And when the cool ones come out,
they do have a Raptor Bronco coming out next year. My dad happens to work for Ford right now.
That'd be cool
for 3 more days.
That's cool.
LGBT community's favorite vehicle.
Which one's that?
I'm assuming the Jeep.
Oh, it's because I'm driving it. Maybe is that what he's saying?
Could be.
He's getting after me. He thinks I'm a member of. He's saying I'm a member of that community.
You might be. Is there something wrong with that?
I know. I'm not offended.
All right.
Even if I wasn't part of that community.
Yeah. Who cares?
Let's Go Brandon community.
The Let's Go Brandon community is good.
LGB community.
Let's watch a video real quick because I forgot to play this at the beginning. This is last year. If you guys didn't see this, this was me and my friend Dustin. We went out and we had some fun making a video as Santa Claus. So I want to show you guys this video, and then we're going to give away. What are we giving away? We're giving away that or that.
I don't care. Got it.
We're going to give this away.
Yeah.
All right. So when you get back, this is what we're giving away. Another goat gun. Hell yeah. This is the sniper. Bam. Right there. Goat guns. So we're going to give this away. Shipped right to you. Free of charge. You will not have that before Christmas. I can guarantee you that. But you'll have it after Christmas. So it's still cool.
Guaranteed if they're...
if they want to pay like $90 for shipping.
$90 for shipping. Even then,
Brandon said, "Damn, I want to go."
Like tomorrow, you're cutting it.
Get your numbers ready. We're gonna get our side ready here. We're gonna watch this Santa shooting video right now. Enjoy.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Woo! Oh, kids, hello! Oh, I got something for you, kids! Merry Christmas! A Ruger 1022! And how about a Marlin for you? You guys ready to shoot? How about something with a little more power, young man? The AR-15. Scary gun, huh? Okay.
All right, we're back. So that was, yeah, that was some fun. We had some fun that day. We wasted a lot of ammo. It was a blast. Brandon asked he said those tripods are cool as shit. Who makes those? That is made by Bog. That is the Death Grip. That is the baddest tripod on the market. Dude, I absolutely love that tripod. It's fantastic. Thing's awesome. So that video is on my YouTube channel. You guys got to go on there and share that thing. It's Christmas. We got to put that out there. The other video that's on there is the Santa bloopers video. So everybody's always like, "Oh, it's so cool! You make all these videos and you do all this cool stuff." And it's not always luxurious. Like sometimes it flat out sucks. So here is what happened during that shoot. That was not the greatest time in the world, but it was okay. It happened. So here we go.
What'd you do?
Oh! Damn, that one fucking was a good one. Santa's leaking.
Holy shit.
I know, dude.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I caught myself on the rail.
Oh, that sucks.
I know that on Snapchat.
Oh, fuck me. Oh! Damn, that one fucking was a good one. Santa's leaking.
Holy shit.
I know, dude. I caught myself on the rail.
I know that on Snapchat.
Oh, fuck me. There's another round.
There you go. Sometimes shit happens when you're doing these shoots. I still got a scar on my finger from that thing. That thing was bad. That was a deep cut.
Just after he got done with the video, the ambulance showed up.
It did.
Yeah.
It did show up. It did show up. And I let everybody in it shoot too. Oh, there was plenty of dirt in it. That's for sure. I was trying not to bleed in the beard. Is really what I didn't want to do. It wasn't mine, so I was like, I can't bleed in this beard. It's white.
You'd be Redbeard.
Yeah. I wiped it all over the suit, though. The guy doesn't know.
Yeah, it's red.
Shh. But yeah, so that was fun. So
Alright.
let's give some shit away. Let's give this goat gun away. You guys want to win the goat gun?
And I'm upside down. There we go.
Rookie.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going the wrong way again. I'm trying to get rid of the glare.
Good sauce for making candy canes. That's awesome.
Is that how they're made?
It must be. They taste like.
Something like sniper, right? Does it give you like a...
No, it's just kind of
it's
that's
not
more
a
of a
Barrett or
generic.
anything.
Yeah, that was more of a generic sniper, I think. But these things are cool as hell.
Yeah.
They actually have bullets with them. They
Now,
don't
does it-
shoot, but
well,
they're
that-
just fake
How
bullets.
fun would that be if they did, right?
Yeah, but they actually, like, if you load one and then you pull the bolt back, it'll actually eject it.
What?
Yeah, they're freaking cool as hell.
Yeah.
GoGuns.com.
I'll have to get one.
Make sure you check it out. But somebody's going to win one right now. So when you see start guessing 1 through 100 for the goatee
Yeah, put it right there.
goatee gun. Oh, you're hiding.
Go on.
He's
Can't see
going.
me.
You can just hear his little jingle bells going. How are you just going to see the damn numbers, though? I got to do this by myself
No,
now?
Here. What do we
Damn.
got? You got a number? All right.
We got a number.
Goat gun. Do.
It is
Cold
freaking
in here. You know what? It is only 23 degrees outside.
Yes. And the
So-
temp in here is set at like almost 70. It's like 68 or whatever.
But you
It's-
gotta understand.
It's nice up there. You come back here.
Well, that's because you're underneath the big heater. But
yeah.
you gotta understand, like the cinder block building. It's 20 degrees outside.
Yep.
It's gonna be cold inside. So
Yep.
I guess because I don't keep it heated all the time. I think if you keep it heated all the time, it would radiate heat all the time. But like when I come in here,
Yeah.
It's 45 degrees when I show up in the morning
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, ooh, 45. Turn the heat up. Then I turn it off when I'm done. But
Yeah, it is chilly up here
it
right
is.
now.
I'm like, you can't see your breath.
I feel like you should be able
But
to.
it's like you know how your nose runs when you're cold? Like I'm sitting here, I keep getting like, I feel like my nose is like running from sitting here. Just with the coldness. Uh-oh. Did you get one? I have to back it up. I thought I saw one.
See what?
I thought I saw one. I'm waiting. I gotta go back up.
It's lagging like crazy.
I'm gonna go back up on here. I don't want. I mess shit up when I touch that, so don't do it. I think. Go back up.
See what?
Not yet. I did. I thought I did, but
Keep guessing, guys.
keep guessing.
I didn't see it. He said he saw one. It's as far up as it's going to go.
All right. Go back down. There it is. All right. Yeah. See it?
All right.
Right there. Go back up.
Yeah.
Because as you guys enter, it moves. Hang on. It goes down. Goes down. Hang on. Where'd it go? It was there. Let's see. Yeah. Everybody can stop. I saw it.
Stop.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Let me see if I can find it on my phone. Who did you get? Oh. Hold on.
No, I just have to.
Stop guessing for a second. Let me see if I can find it. They're catching up on my phone here.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's so slow.
A couple
right
different
now.
places where we got some are faster than others.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, you're
That's
right.
it right there.
Yep,
All right.
did. Came through. All right, stop
right.
guessing for sure.
All
We
right.
have a winner.
The sniper mini goat gun is going to Mr. Miller.
Nathan
Nathan Miller. Boom.
Nathan Miller, congratulations. You got yourself the goat gun.
Boom, boom, boom.
Again, anybody that wins anything today, make sure you guys send me your name, address, email address, and what you won, so that we have all that. But congratulations, Nathan. You got yourself the goat.
Let's do another one.
Do another one? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do the big one.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a sweatshirt.
A sweatshirt from Freedom Fatigues.
2X76 with an American flag on the front of it. It's gray.
I love that
gray on
sweatshirt.
gray. It's comfy as all hell.
I love that sweatshirt.
Put something else in here too, but I don't know where it went.
There's
there it is.
there it is. There's a little gift in there.
Yeah, a little Christmas present. You put this right on your front door. Pizza delivery people love it when they come to my house because they're like, whoa, high-speed wireless device.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah. So, it's fun.
Boom. So there you go. You got yourself the 76.
Would this deter you? I think it would. Like, if I was a bad guy and I'm going to go break into somebody's house,
I talk about that in my classes.
turn
all
around,
the
I'm like,
time.
yep, not going in that one.
It's
I
like
got
go
better
to
things
the-
to do.
It's like go to the range and hang, get a a good target, and hang that thing up on your.
Yeah. So,
on
you
your
get this,
door,
you put this
you
right
know?
on your front door. I got one right on my front door. I love it. I love it there. So yeah, 2X. And by the way, yeah, we're giving this away in a 2X. So if you're small, you're going to get a nice comfy blanket. If you're gigantic, you're going to wear a stretchy shirt. It's going to look like a muscle.
2X.
It's going to be a muscle sweatshirt. We're gonna-
2X is a good size. That's
Yeah.
actually what I wear in the hoodies.
Yeah, me
So,
too. I wear a 2X.
I like them a little bigger.
I do wear a 3X every once in a while, but they're big. I do like the 2Xs, but yeah, if you're big, it'd be a stretchy shirt. So we're going to start marketing stretchy sweatshirts like muscle sweatshirts. What do you think?
Yeah.
Just for big guys. All right, let's do this. We got it. Okay. Got a number?
All right. We got a number,
Got a number.
written down.
Got a
We're
number
ready
written
to start
down.
guessing.
With a nice American-made 76 sweatshirt made right here in the U.S.
Heck yeah. All right.
And a
so when you see
high-speed wireless device sticker.
Yeah.
Available only at Freedom Fatigues.
Boom, from freedomfatigues.com. So when you see start guessing 1 through 100. Brandon said just his size. Well, start guessing, Brandon.
Yeah.
Doody. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh yeah. While you guys are guessing here, I'm gonna. Where's that? So I got to go watch the boys play their hockey on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy, that was fun. The boys and I had a good time.
Came
It
to
was
see
fun.
his team that he owns.
Yeah. Owns.
We tied.
Owns.
I scored.
Owns. Yeah, he did score. It was cool. And there was like not really any fighting, but it was fun. But he got kicked out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that did happen.
see anything yet? Come on, people now.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know if I saw it or not, but can you scroll back up? Because it's going down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What? No, hang on. Keep going. Keep guessing, people. I'm just looking.
Keep going,
I thought
guys.
I saw something. You're going too fast. Yeah.
Going? Yep.
There you go.
Where'd it go? Stop it.
Okay. All right.
All right, stop guessing. We got one. See, that one didn't even come through on mine. Oh, no, it
There
did.
you
Just
go.
did after I said
All
stop.
right. Stop, everybody. We do have a winner, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
So if you guys are guessing and didn't win, we do have a winner. And it's a he. So
It
it
is a
eliminates
he.
some of you. Like I say 50-50. I don't know what the
Catch up.
percentages are. But some of you. All right.
All right, the winner.
Go ahead.
Say it.
Yep. Go ahead.
The winner of the hoodie, 76 hoodie with the sticker with it. Home protected by high-speed wireless device from freedomfatigues.com is Jake Knight. Jake Knight, congratulations.
Jake! Did it, buddy.
Heck yeah.
You
Congrats,
won.
man.
You did it. Way to go. All right. What else we got here? Oh, what other kind of giveaways we got?
We got one more. We got one more giveaway. We have the Microtech. It's the moment everybody's been waiting for.
Boom.
The Ultratech.
I think, you know what? I'm going to just call this, we're not doing it anymore.
No?
I just want, I
Chris
kind
won?
of, I want that. And I win.
Chris
I'll pay,
won.
everybody gets their money back. Give me your money back. I'm going to buy it. I want to win. Nah, just kidding. But this thing is badass.
This
So if you
thing
do
is
win,
awesome.
we're getting ready to go to the wheel, the freedom wheel.
The Freedom
The
Wheel.
freedom wheel. Wheel of freedom. We're going to get our winner.
Freedom Wheel. Let me get that pulled up here. Hold
So
on
if you're
one
watching
second.
and you don't know, and you didn't enter, you're not eligible to receive this. It's not a prize. It's just a consolation
Yeah.
for buying stickers.
There it is. All right. Do that.
But if you did enter and you did purchase a sticker, you
Switch
are
it.
eligible and your name is on this wheel. So if you are on this wheel, you obviously know it. If you're not, now you know.
So
You're not
everybody's name, I'm going to scroll through here so you can see all the names are on here as many times as you entered. I kept really good records of all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle this up a couple times. You guys can see. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's do one more shuffle.
And if you are watching and you're not on this wheel, we will be doing every week. We're doing something.
Yep.
So
So
keep in mind for future, if you missed this one, I think even at the start of the show today, we had 5 spots left, I think, that were still
yeah, we had
available.
5 spots left, and they were sold out very, very quickly after I advertised it. So
that's just, yeah, because there will be limited spots available for any sort of giveaway, so just pay attention.
all right, we're gonna shuffle. We're gonna shuffle one more time. Boom. There we go. All right.
right.
Are we ready?
Dun, dun, dun.
Bring on the freedom wheel. Everybody's yelling about the freedom wheel. All right,
Wheel of freedom.
click to spin. Here we go.
Click it. It's on.
Boom.
All
Here
right,
it is.
guys, it's set
the
and
moment
done.
of truth. The moment of truth.
It is official. The winner has been selected. We just don't know who it is. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's slowing down. 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 It's my brother. Oh, he's going to be so excited. He wanted this thing so bad.
And if anybody wonders, this is an app on here. There's no,
Yep.
we cannot control
We cannot
anything
control
on
a
here, so.
thing on there. So congratulations to my brother. I don't know if he's watching, but
Probably not. He probably just.
he probably is not.
He
Yeah.
probably- I just
Yeah,
entered
let
him.
me turn that off. There we go. So
Is that
congratulations, Jeff Grossman. You got yourself the Microtech. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love the wheel because it's just total random. You don't know who's going to win it. What this was it was a test, literally, to see if this was going to work. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to start doing more knives, ammo, guns, all kinds of stuff
Tanks.
through this system.
No tank?
Tanks,
I'd like to do it.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
F-15s. I don't know.
Well, because we got to get like F-15s nukes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what we were doing with this. Is it was a test to see how it was going to work, if it was going to make sense. So it worked. It went well. This was pretty straightforward to run. It was not too bad. My brother just texted me, "Hell yeah!" So he is super excited. Mark, you were seriously. I thought it was Mark.
I thought Reagan was going to get it.
Yeah.
Added too.
The way that wheel it screws with you
There
there.
was a girl on there too before that. I was like, oh, she's going to win it. I'm like, I didn't recognize her name. I was a Beth or I don't know.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah. There was a bunch. It's awesome. I love it. I love the way that this works. The Freedom Wheel is fantastic. So congratulations to Jeff Grossman. My brother won the Microtech, the first of these giveaways, and there's going to be plenty more. So let's we're going to wrap up real quick here, but we're going to show you guys. Oh, I got one more announcement. Should we wait till the very, very end?
Yeah, do that. Show this
Okay.
badass gun.
All right, let's show it. So here we go. This is
And honestly, if you've ever been to the Grand Canyon, okay, and you see like you've seen pictures of it, it doesn't do it justice. Honestly, I think that's what's going on here with this.
it's the Tommy gun.
Let me hold this thing. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It is heavy.
It is heavy. It is the Tommy gun. So this is the bootlegger edition Thompson from Auto
Can't even hold it out
No.
straight in front of you. It's
No, from Auto Ordnance. Yeah, you can see some of the
trying
detail
to-
on there. It's all engraved by Outlaw Ordnance. Limited edition. Both sides are completely different on this gun. It comes with the 50-round drum, 20-round stick. They're about $3,000 is what these things cost. So this one,
If I drop it, do you think Matt would?
Matt might be mad. So this one happens to be Matt Brennan. Saw this thing, fell in love with it. I ended up finding it at notjustguns.com. Not Just Guns hooked him up on this thing. Got him this special edition Tommy gun that, like, it's a once in a lifetime gun. It really is. The thing is just, it's just ridiculous.
It
Like, you
is.
hold it and you smile because it's so freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I've shot 3 Tommy guns in my whole life. I've shot the one that went to Trump, actually, at Outlaw Ordnance when I was there. I shot another, was it another Trump one? I think it was another. Yeah, it was another Trump gun. It was just like the production model, though. And then I've shot a original 1919 model full auto at a media event. And it was like, it was my dream. It made my whole life complete. This thing is just fantastic. If you've never held a Tommy gun, they weigh like 20 pounds. They're just insane.
Definitely not something you're going to want to use for a long period of time. I mean, when this was originally invented, it was meant for trench warfare for World War One, but
Yeah.
it never got used in World War One because it was never finished by the time the war was over. But that's what it was originally done by Mr. Thompson.
Yep. And the mobsters took over.
Then the mobsters took over it, and then that's what happened. It hit the streets of Chicago, and that was the end of it. And it earned its notorious, basically speakeasy type
Yeah.
whole 30s prohibition. Basically, is what you think of when you see this gun. So.
Heck yeah. It's
But-
just awesome.
Little
So this
history on
thing
it
is
for
just, thing is just fantastic. Have not shot it yet. Can't wait to shoot it. It's just a beast. It's just a monster, all custom done by Outlaw Ordnance out in
Too much to
Louisiana.
fit all on one screen.
Yeah, it is. It's just awesome. The thing is just fantastic. I wanted to show you guys because how often do you get to see a Tommy gun?
What would be even really cooler if we were sitting at the end of a range and
Yes,
so
we
like
could shoot it
if
right
I get
now.
my a bigger warehouse that I own, I'm gonna just put a range in it and we can just sit here.
We have to sit across from the range so we can
just
shoot
sit
all the
here
time.
and shoot
Yeah.
like this, just
Yeah,
past the
just
camera.
nonstop.
That would be the best shooting
It would
show
be,
ever.
It would. It really would.
It would be. So we're gonna have to get a range now.
Look at that beauty.
It is beautiful.
It's just so awesome.
I mean, it is. Everything
Awesome,
about it.
awesome stuff. So
Honestly, like if it didn't weigh 100 pounds, it'd be perfect.
it would.
But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's still
the
perfect.
funny thing is, they weigh so much. It's 45 ACP. It shoots so smooth and flat. It doesn't move
Well,
because
no.
it weighs so much. It's just like the full auto version. You guys can. The video's on my YouTube channel, and it literally just.
It probably
and it
doesn't,
just
it probably
stays
doesn't even
flat.
walk up on you. It
Doesn't
probably,
move.
It probably just it probably goes down on you. 'Cause it's so heavy.
Oh yeah, you start getting fatigued. Oh god,
I
I'm
can't hold this thing up. Yeah, it is awesome. I'm very impressed by the whole thing. And it's made right here in the U.S.
It is 100% U.S. made. Sweet. All right, so this is going to be the last episode of 2020.
One.
Whatever year it
What year is it? I don't even freaking
2021.
know.
So I wanted to thank everybody, wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and thank everybody that is watching, that has watched, that supported the show in any way, shape, or form. But there was, I actually went through and I looked at the donations. We always talk about donations down at the bottom of the screen there. Venmo's at Pew Pew Nation, and the PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com. We always talk about the donations, and these donations help to pay for goat guns and shipping on all this stuff and whatever else, these giveaways that we're doing, all this stuff. That's what your donations go to. We don't make any money at this stuff. Well, I went through and I added up donations from the year in 2021. And it was two guys that were right on top. There was a lot of people that donated, and I greatly, greatly appreciate everybody that donated. But there was one person that was ahead of everybody else. So I wanted to recognize that person. Let's put this thing over there so we...
You're not going to give it to the person who
This?
donated? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brennan
I
wouldn't
forgot.
care.
This is the present.
Brennan wouldn't care. I thought you said Brennan wanted you to give that away to
Yeah,
someone.
that's what it was, right?
That's what it was, right?
So this one person that donated the most was Eric Johnson.
Boom.
Eric Johnson donated the most. It was really kind of between him and his wife, but they came from Eric, and it was by far the most that was donated to the show this year.
It's probably Stephanie.
It probably
using,
was.
Is it Stephanie?
Yes.
That's my friend?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure I get the right name. So I get it right. It's probably her, so you're probably giving it to the right
Probably.
person. So anyway,
Either way.
you know who the boss is going to end up with it
Yes.
anyway.
So I wanted to show my appreciation, our appreciation for that, and Eric's getting a little Christmas present from us with this sweet little
Unlock it.
unlock it. There we go. Spring Assist from Bear Ops. This little folding knife. This thing is sweet. Push button. Push the little button there. Fold it up. If you push the button, it deploys, and it's got a little lock on it and stuff like that. So
you won't
I
cut
wanted to
your
show
thingy
my
off there.
I wanted to show my appreciation for Eric for his donations, and honestly, like I said, everybody's donations. Thank you guys so much for an awesome 2021. We will be back in 2022.
Better than ever.
Yeah, a whole lot more
Right.
stuff going on. We're going to try to start 22 with a gun giveaway.
How about we start with a bang?
With a bang.
We'll get. I'll get some tannerite and we'll set it off behind us here.
Yeah.
Make those little fireworks. Ba-boom!
Heck yeah.
And we'll
So-
start launching beer cans at the same time. We'll just go out all out, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we should do it. So again, thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. We will not be here next week, but we are going to be back in 2022. So, and again, Eric, thank you so much for all your generous donations over the course of the year, and everybody else, seriously, that has donated or supported us in any way, shape, or form. Make sure you guys share. Keep sharing the videos. Keep sharing the YouTube channel, Instagram, all that stuff. We'll keep building this, and the bigger it gets, the better it gets for absolutely everybody.
Absolutely.
So, thank you
Everybody
guys.
have a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating. Have
Whatever
fun.
it is.
Either way, go have fun with your family.
Yes, exactly. Thanks, guys. We will see you all next year.
Yeah, buddy.